Hi, Matthew.
Hello, Dan. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Just a
Good.
thought. Good. Just a thought on kind of what you think this win meant to you guys as a team, and how much do you think it can help you going forward, starting this week with Kansas City.
Yeah. Well, look, Dan. We've been starving for a win, so I know everybody has been working really hard, and we just haven't had the result that we've been looking for. So it means a lot to win, and I think after going through this season, we all just appreciate what it means to win in this league a little more, especially someone like me who has experienced a lot of winning. You end up in a situation like this, you realize, oh, it's very hard to win. So we're very grateful for that. Um, Look, I know everybody feels different about the way our season is going, but for us as competitors, we want to go out and we want to perform well regardless of the circumstances, and we want to have success. So it gives us some confidence. It hopefully gives us a little bit of a spark, and we're going to need every bit of spark we can get this week. Playing against the Chiefs, Coach Reed, brother Mahomes, brother Kelsey. I mean, these are some of the league's finest competitors and legendary in their own right already. So we're trying to carry that over. Continue to perform well, execute. There are a lot of things that we can do better than we did last week, but hopefully it's a good way for us to start finishing the season strong.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Next question, Chris Ryan.
Hey, Matt, how are you?
Well, Chris, how are you?
Good. Jabril said after the game that he and the group wanted to win that game for Bill Belichick, and he was taking a lot of flack. And as a guy that's played with Belichick for longer than anybody other than Tom, I'm interested in your thoughts and what, did that win mean the same thing to you that it did to him?
Yeah, look, I've always had plenty of motivation to go out there and play well for Coach because he's took a chance on a guy that nobody else would have and has given me an opportunity the last 16 years. So, any criticism or anything that may be coming his way certainly hits a little bit different for me. And certainly, I want this, my play and this team to represent our coach the right way. You always say you're a reflection of your coach, and he's done such a good job for this organization, this team for so long. So, uh, you know, I didn't feel any extra sense of motivation. I always feel motivated to go out and play well for, not just him and our staff, but my teammates and the people that love me. But yeah, I think for a lot of guys, it felt good to win and to see Coach have somewhat of a smile on his face.
How has the fan and media, scrutiny given how you feel about Bill kind of hit you and maybe some of the, short memories in terms of Bill's accomplishments?
Yeah, well, look, I understand. Look, I've been on all sides of football. I've been a fan. I haven't worked in the media, but I've been a fan. I've been someone who's rooted against the Patriots. I've been someone who's worked and played for the Patriots for a long time, and I understand everybody has a different take on our current situation. Is going to feel a different kind of way, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. That doesn't offend me in any way, and it doesn't motivate me any more or less because somebody says something about uh, someone that you may not agree with. I think, as is often the case, many people are prisoners of the moment and slaves to the now. And I think that's just the way our society operates. And, I'm guilty of that at times as well. So I think it's important to always keep in mind a good, healthy perspective of things past, present, and as much as you can future, and try to operate within those measurements, if you will, and you try to take things one day at a time. And for me, I'm someone who has not lost sight of what Coach Belichick has meant to this organization, to this league. Certainly haven't lost sight of his accomplishments, and nor soon will I. So it is what it is, and we can't worry about it.
Thank you.
No problem.
And next question, Mike Reese.
Hey Matthew, how are you doing today?
Well, Mike, how are you?
I'm doing great. I think tonight your foundation is going to be hosting an event with
Yes,
30,
sir.
yeah, 30. I think if I read right, 30 foster children.
That's right.
Yeah. Tell, if you will, can you explain what this is and why it's important to you that you're bringing these people in for this event?
Mike, I really appreciate the question. Thank you so much. My wife and I have a foundation. Our family has a foundation, the Slater Family Foundation, and we work in a lot of different areas. And we have a lot of different areas of focus for us. A lot of that stems through faith and partnering with different faith groups and organizations. But we partner with a lot of different organizations. And tonight we're partnering with some foster families and having their children come for a Christmas party. Like you said, 13 families, 30 foster kids. And we're just going to do a Christmas party for them. We're going to bless them with some gifts, which so many people have been so kind to partner with us and help us. But, giving them a special Christmas and making sure that they feel valued and seen. My family and I feel very passionate about foster care because of my mother-in-law, Denise McNeely. She grew up in the foster system and, had a unique experience, obviously, within the foster system. But we do understand because of that, the value of people that are willing to come and be a mom or dad to kids that don't have parents present in their lives and how transformative that can be. We also understand, and research tells us this, and anecdotally we understand this, that having parents and who support you and show you that you're cared and loved for, how that can change the trajectory of a child moving forward. So we just want to partner with those families to reiterate that message that, hey, you're loved, you're seen, especially around the holidays. Should be a time of joy, reflection, and gratitude, and we want those kids to experience that. So uh, it's only one night, but we're hoping that it's special, and we hope that those kids feel all the love because they deserve it.
Might try to swing by if I can shake free from my own family here. So
We
will the
love it.
whole
You can bring the whole crew.
I was gonna say, is your crew coming? Are you gonna have the whole?
My whole crew will be there. We'll be sending them home a little bit early, but everybody will be there. We're really excited about it.
Good luck with it. Maybe I'll see
Thanks,
you in a little
Mike.
bit. Okay,
Appreciate it.
definitely.
All right. Thank you very much, Matthew.